Oye. I am so tore up. And I'm so hungry. I'm spiritually hungry. Like, oh man. I don't know what to say, okay? I feel like the true love and compassion are the ones that say I don't have to say anything at all. And that totally empathize and understand and love and respect me. I'm trying to figure out how to get out of here. I'm really hungry. I'm not feeling so good. I feel kind of naked. I feel like I'm missing something. My intuition told me I was supposed to come see my grandma because there's a chance that I might not get to see her at Christmas. And of course I didn't want to tell my dad any crazy thoughts like that. And then I was shown other things through spirit. It was just so beautiful. Oh, I'm supposed to U-turn. Oh, excuse me. Pardon me. You should have seen me. Just super ugly cry, man. I'm trying to U-turn so bad. I don't feel good. There's so much love she gave me. So much love. I love my grandma so much. Oh my god, my intuition is telling me some other crazy stuff right now. This is also a way to bring my family together. It's the thing that it would have to take to bring everyone to come together, her brothers. And everything, and everyone to face their truth. There's a lot of ancestral healing going on. My grandma confirmed it like several times. I tried to get it on the record. I'm trying to share these things with my parents, you know? And like, people, family, just like blood family, or even just like friends, just like, please. I wish you understood like what I'm hearing. It's really frustrating. I can't really see. This really isn't about me, to be honest. Something bigger is going on. I'm struggling to breathe. I need tissues. I need to buy more tissues. Everything's like nearly closed today. I've been procrastinating. My jaw is so tense. I never give myself permission to fully, you know, be myself. I love the mouth. Teeth have always been one of my favorite forms of expression. And nose. Aww. Where am I going? Tell me where to go. Jibbis. This isn't like YouTube Live. I can't leave it. Oh, you know what I can do? I can do this. Nope, that doesn't work. What this guy? Nope. Nope, nothing. Nothing. I can barely see because it's like dimmed down. But actually I can do this. I remember it let me do that. Just let me do it just now. Yeah. But now it won't tell me my jippers. I feel like you would tell me. of visions and things like that. I'm formulating a scar because I've been picking at that. I need to put tea tree oil on that. Put some oil on it right now. There's no tea tree in this. Better than nothing. I just love to dig into my own skin. It's pretty bad and unhealthy, I'm sure. There's been so many people just condemning one another. It's just been awful. Maybe there is tea tree in this. Lang Lang, geranium, sandalwood, sage, patchouli, corridor, nutmeg, bergamot, cinnamon, ginger. It's a burning. It's a burning. Wish I knew where I was going. I want an old school GPS, like handheld global positioning system. Not like everything in my phone. In some ways, I don't really care where I'm going because I just love going. Ugh. It's kind of done to put it by my mouth because now I'm ingesting it. So potent. It's okay. I love the potency. Here we go. Here we go. Turning left. Hey, Walmart? Is Walmart open? Is Walmart open? Oh my god. It's tempting. It's tempting. Oh, what's going on? What's going on? I was tempted to go to Walmart and buy like organic apples or something. Wasn't as convenient as I thought. I keep eating this repetitively and I'll probably be eating it for the next few hours. Man. Oh man, you guys. I'm learning so much. My heart is slightly broken. One of the main messages that comes through is it's not your fault. My lower back, you guys, I need financial support. That's what the lower back signifies. That and get off my back. And my upper back is connected to the need for emotional support, which is actually being a lot better treated right now. As I come up into the higher chakras, like I was telling you, we have to speak from our hearts. Like I've been speaking a lot out my chakra, my root chakra, my orange chakra, you know, other chakras instead of my heart. And some things I didn't know what were true and what weren't, if that makes sense. It's taken a lot of shame and humility and a lot of going within to really process a lot of the data I have come to know as my own. Oh you guys, oh you guys, oh you guys, WTF. WTF. I'm like, where is my supplies? Okay, we're good. Supplies! Here, would you approve of my aesthetically more pleasing hair down as a woman? Is that more aesthetic for you? Aesthetic ASMR. I like that ASMR is getting a lot more attention, though at the same time I'm just like, you know? It's just like, I know, like, imitation is the sincerest form of flattery, although it is driving me insane in some levels, because exactly, it's my individuality, And I guess that's why they're cloning people and animals now. I like not being live because, you know, I don't get interrupted. I have a lot to share with you guys. I love you guys so much, which is why I've given you so many hours of my time. I've followed through with requests. I've accepted paid assignments of like doing what you wish. I am looking for ways to make more means, okay? I need to make more money. I need to keep feeding myself and like build a better future and a more solid foundation. And like, yes, I need to figure out the ways that I wish for people to receive me. So I'm going to need to create like an Etsy maybe where you can pay me there for a reading. And maybe I'll charge more since, yeah, they do take a big cut. I don't know. I need to get like a website with a donate button. That's what I think. That's what I think. And then obviously I would still count all of that as income. I'm just so tired of like everything. Everything. Ugh. My mouth. I know. I'm struggling to eliminate that harsh vocabulary. That's also why that's popping up. I bet that point's connected to that. Barf, barf, barf. I feel like I want to be like purgatory. Is it right here? No, this is like yellow. Hey, this is the same road. It is this place. Oh, this looks familiar. I love driving. I love going places. I love this route. I love people. I love people. Uh-oh. Did I just put essential oil in my eye? Like, check your fingers. I wanted to get that thing out of my eye, though. You can feel the harshness of it, the abrasive. There we go. It's better. That's better. I love the greenery. I do love the greenery. It is so beautiful here. I wish I could show you. Yes, you're seeing it through the back. And I'm like, look at that. It's just so glorious. I'm always telling you how I need a crew. I need a crew! I need friends that just want to spend time with me and we'll just film everything. Film everything. I don't know. I'm a weirdo though. I like my alone time and my connection with spirit, which seems to only happen alone. And exactly, the energy really shifts everything. And a lot of people are on way different paths than I am. And it's okay. Everyone deserves their own process and their own divinity. It's just very tiring. It's so tiring. Acne. I hate how I eat and how I act and how I speak. I'm thankful that I'm conscious that it is inappropriate, you know, the way that I speak and the way that I eat. I'm learning to speak more of my truth and to be embarrassed and share everything. And there's some things that are more painful than others to share with you, though have been shared with people that are very close to me and that really love and respect me. And my whole life I've been looking to get married, I feel like, which feels like me giving my divinity to someone else. Like looking to find somebody who is like all about me. Someone who sincerely wanted to spend their time with me for the rest of their lives. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going, so I'm going right here. Is this... lipstick's getting ruined by now. It's this one certain kind of lip gloss that I put on top of my lipstick that kind of ruins it every time, to be honest. But I love the Christian Dior so much. So I wear it all the time because it makes your lips all like tingly, because it like kind of is supposed to make them bigger, supposedly naturally, with collagen or whatever's in it. That makes your lips all tingly, which is probably excessively bad for you. And it's just aesthetically pleasing, just something I was taught as a model to do for better imagery. Kind of just like makeup and false eyelashes, which would really make this like 10 times more, especially if I actually took the time to like, yeah, cover up my horrible acne. I love these face pads though. Oh wow, I just recognized I just wiped off all that oil. It's good and bad. This has tea tree on it though. I forgot about that too. These have tea tree oil. Oh. I love these. I need to add more of these to my wish list. I have like a few left. Tingly. Kids playing soccer on Thanksgiving. That looks like fun. I don't know where I'm going. I might have to cut this. I apologize that I don't have a much happier, prettier picture to paint for you today. I really could use brushing my teeth. I could use a meal. I could use a place to like settle my roots in, to feel like home on my own. I know where I'm going now. I don't have to disconnect. 1 mile. Griffin. I'm just excited to go home, is what I kept saying for so many years, is what it feels like. Excited to go back to the stars, to go home, be one with God, but I can only go there when I'm done with my job. I'm so grateful. Wow, I see birds soaring in the sky. Griffin. Oh, you guys, I need to eat something. I would love mashed potatoes. I would love stuffing. I would love turkey. I would. Is this Griffin? This Griffin! Gryffindor. Hey, what is this? What the fuck is this? Is this a trick? Seems like a trick. This is 441. This isn't Griffin 441? I think that can't be here. I think it's a little bit more. I'm getting confused. What is this? Uh-oh. I got it. Oh, I don't got it. Oh, I got it. Do I got it? Come on, Trina. Alright, I got it. I was hoping I didn't leave my ID, you know? You know? I'm tired of wearing a mask and playing pretend, so I decided to kind of come out and come clean about like almost everything. You know, over time, everything. I don't like telling people I'm not okay. I don't like receiving like texts that people know that I'm not okay, and that I'm like saying that I'm not okay. I'm grateful that people know that I'm not okay. But like, I don't like being seen like that way. I want people to know that I'm happy, or I want people to send me happiness, or to want happiness for me. What? Your turn. What are you telling me? County Road 205, 0.4 miles. Okay, I hear you. My soul is so hungry. And it's like something no food can fill. And I'm on like some kind of journey to find some type of roots. some type of home, some type of aesthetic. I don't know what to tell you anymore, okay? I'm struggling to give breath into this. I'm struggling to believe anymore sometimes, which is why I feel like God is so much with me right now, because trying to let me know, like, chill, like, you know this all along, and I'm being shown signs everywhere. I had such an amazing call with my mom today. I'm still, like, processing that. God, I can't believe I've been going 20 minutes already. Excuse you and me having this experience. So, me doing this with or without you, if you're watching, you know, it's just happening right now. If I watch this in the future, it's for me. If I'm allowed to even keep it. Like I said, I feel like there's so many different things against me. And I'm just attempting to do my best, and I'm just learning through experience. And whatever I can do, I am grateful. I have It's My URLs website that's in every single video. Those are all the ways you can find me and the ways that I can receive income, and, you know, I've done everything I can. That's bottom line. Everything I can. I'm thinking about doing more acting and more gimmicks and more ASMR. Though, again, like, I don't want people killing me over an image that I create that's all like a fantasy, you know what I'm saying? And, like, I don't want people seeking me out. Like, I don't understand. Like, I like this mixture thing. Like, I like privacy and security, and then I also like, I like being in the spotlight. You know, I guess I like being that light for people if you need somewhere to go. Although, like, exactly, that leaves me in a rather vulnerable position, and also uncomfortable with people that take advantage of that position that I allow them in. You know. I'm just attempting to be gracious and hold the space. Man, I wish I had my Believe essential oil right now. But I do have my Magnify Your Purpose. It smells like, it's like almost like cinnamon's in there. I don't like prescribing essential oils to people yet, because I don't like being responsible for your allergies and stuff. Like, I don't know if you're allergic to anything, you know? You have to kind of test it out and, like, listen to what your body's telling you to do. Like, my body tells me to put this, like, all over me. And I'll be honest, like, it's a hot oil. So, like, sometimes it does, like, stimulate those channels, which is needed. And I love to do it on my third eye and, like, all of this. Man, are they having Thanksgiving there, too? I always get comforted when I see that there are certain restaurants that are open on Thanksgiving, you know, and all holidays, you know, people that just, like, give someone a place to go. It's very, very comforting, although it is kind of frustrating for exactly the people that choose to work for those corporations that have to pay the price of also, yes, missing out on their family. That shows where the priorities are at, or where they choose the contracts, their unspoken contracts that we have. And it's up to you to nip them in the butt and build different kinds of ones. And a lot of people are meant to have their own business, though they lack the belief in themselves. I'm here to breathe some life into you and to make you believe in yourself. I would like to offer, like, personal coaching or personal attention, you know, is what I like to call it, where I have one-on-one contact, and I'm willing to give, like, my energy and my attention, you know, answer questions. Maybe it'll be like 3 questions a month, or who knows, like, I don't know, I'll create some type of thing. Okay, although I'm not really interested in creating some type of thing and information of what's in it for you to join my shit. You know what I mean? Where am I going? Like, I'm not interested in, like, yeah, exactly, like, I'm not interested in putting in all this work if it's gonna go, like, undervalued. I'm so hungry. I'm hungry and kind of lonely. I just want to, like, crawl up into bed and have, like, a foot rub and be fed mashed potatoes and maybe have a bath, watch a movie, and cuddles. Lots of cuddles. Oh, I'm like English pig dog. There is, like, a lot of propaganda up against the police because they want you to blame the police instead of everyone else. And yeah, there are a lot of bad policemen. However, there's also a lot of really great policemen who come in there to create justice. much further? What's going on? I like driving because it's the times that I can quiet my mind and like exactly certain neural waves open, and I can cross. I do love cruise control. Let's try to get that going a little bit. Meow 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 meow. I'm like, did I do it? Do it. Just doing it. I'm a noob. Nope. I think you hold it in. I think I got it. I'm still new to driving and stuff, you know? I'm still new to my car. Sometimes I take my car for granted too. I take a lot of things for granted. And I'm recognizing that. And I'm accepting that so I can change my circumstances. I'm like, I hope I'm not going too fast. I don't know what the speed limit is. I don't really like roads that don't have speed limits. And like, I don't know if there's like an unspoken road. Wow, somebody had like the biggest sunflower thing, or like wow, I love flowers. I love flowers. I need to have a house. I need a piece of land just so I can grow like everything, grow every damn thing. I want to grow sunflowers. I want to grow different forms of sunflowers. I want to get to know specimens of plants. My fourth life. I keep wanting to relive my fourth life, it feels like. I just love all those things. I love all of those things. I'm so grateful for those of you who have decided to catch up and to come with me on real time. Like, there's so many different things going on. I'm just thankful. I can feel your energy with me, and I can feel all the new people coming on, and it's just making me excited. Wow, I think my menstruation time is coming. Believe it or not, I can smell it in my pheromones. I can, and I love that smell. Like, it's this super womanly smell, and I feel like it's meant to, honestly, because it's so feminine, it's so dainty, it's supposed to be to lure men, or like exactly to lure, to procreate. Wow, I just had the most insane vision. It's not really that insane. I mean, I'm just being shown a lot of different realms of information, and I'm able to have compassion and understanding for almost everybody in everyone's position. I have this belief system that everyone should be allowed to just be. Right on Bay Road. I feel like I'm totally programmed by McDonald's like symbol and their French fries. Like, their French fry is really just their French fry. Their logo is really just a big French fry. Oh man, with their sweet and sour sauce. Oh yeah, Bay Road. Is that this? Is this? I'm going with you, buddy. You look like. Now what? Oh, I'm gonna break that glass. I got a mason jar rolling around of a tea I made like weeks ago, it feels like. Oh man. I'm so hungry. I feel like being picked up and being held, to be honest. My intuition is telling me a lot of things. My mom beat me down, telling me if my intuition is telling me that I'm right. Because I said, I mean, that's personal, so I'm not really gonna go there. Although, actually, I'd like to go there. It's about people smoking and drinking, and how, like, I get really upset with people I love and care about. And, like, it's connected to that. So I'll just leave it at that. privacy and to release as I choose. Like, people get so upset. I mean, if you want to know, you can ask, and I'll tell you. And then I'll tell you if that's something I don't really want to talk about, and then you can make your own assumptions about those things. At least ask me. Yeah. And some things I'll ignore until I'm ready to face, though, too, right? That's everybody. Guava pass. I'm gonna brush my teeth too. I have pale tongue, which means I have phlegm. Tons of phlegm. 113th Road. I need hot tea. My head, it hurts. It hurts. I need, like, pressure. I just thought of another vision. I can just go like this. Bloop. Oh, yeah. Your body will communicate with you and tell you what to do and how to influence and what to put in it. You have to recognize when you have parasites, and when your parasites are talking to your body and really in control. And literally there's bacteria in gut, in your stomach and stuff. This guy's probably like, why is she following me? I ain't following you, dog. I like that it's slightly raining. That's better. There's another one. There's a point up here. You gotta do raindrop therapy. It's making me. I don't even know what raindrop therapy is, so please ignore me. I'm still learning with the oils, and I just wanted to share them with you, and I would like everyone to join me on Team Trina Mason and become a part of what we're doing, and I will serve personal attention, help you, give you spiritual guidance, and show you what I've learned, and, answer and engage. 800 feet, turn right, 464. Okay. Hashtag actually autistic. This thing's bugging me in my pocket. What's in there? I think it's a clear quartz. It's a clear quartz that I usually leave in my car. It's a clear quartz that I got with Frank in North Carolina, aka at It's Wolf. Yes. I love it. I love the fact that I I mined it myself. It's meaningful. It's dirt. It's history. I know where it came from. It came out of the dirt. I'd like to do that more. I would love amethyst. I wish that the people that I let in so close to my heart really loved me and really wanted to spend time with me and really didn't just do everything in their power to hurt me and try to control me and put me in the boxes that they wanted me to be for that person in their life. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people, they really want you to be their boyfriend so bad. Please be my boyfriend. Oh, man. The energy has to go somewhere. That's why she goes outside. Okay. I'm getting a lot of visions and transference. I just found out what's called a death doula. And I believe, and I've noticed that I have encountered a lot of people that are near death, or people that aren't, that there's exactly death in the soul. 1 mile, 314A. Might be able to get back in touch with you live soon, although I like the idea of keeping what is already up there. Not everyone's gonna take their sweet time to listen to me for like an hour, you know? Not that I really had a lot that I really needed to say right now. It's just kind of like how you just spent this moment in time in my life with me. It was kind of unique. And you also have more ability to invest in my future now that you see what has been revealed to you and what you have learned from me from this video and this experience shared with me. And all the other experiences you may have experienced with me in the past, even though I may not completely know who you are. I'm just needing more love. I need love more than anything. Love, 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 love. And nobody really knows what that is. Those of you who can see me and know what I mean, please send me love. Nurture, compassion, nourishment. Come on. I'm thinking about so many things. Is it here? I'm excited to have Thanksgiving dinner. I'm thinking about saying hello and goodbye to the museum, and sharing that time with them. I'm very grateful I got to see my grandma. I'm grateful I got to have a really intense conversation. I would love to listen to some Native American music, although I'm channeling so much information. I'm just like, woo, 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 woo. Man, I could never capture the things that were done off camera as we were going through these woods. I am meant to do some things with my voice, though it's true I do not know all of me. I am working to discover all my depths. I hope you will join me for eternity. We are Siamese, if you please. I think that's where that came from in my head. I'm really grateful that I am not dead. Here we go, we're traveling through all the land. Wow, it's so beautiful. I keep wanting to pull over. Sometimes I don't want to pull over. I just want to bask in its glory. It's just so beautiful. Thank you. Thank you for this beautiful earth, the grass and the greens. I'm here to show you what I mean. Excuse me if you don't quite understand me. I'm going to take you on a journey you've never been through. One I've never been through quite either. Though this is the ether and it's time for you to see the experience through my eyes so you can see how we can change the times. Learn from his story. His story. Can't you see the language that was used? And frankly, I feel like it's right in front of you and you choose not to see because you are suffering and you don't want to tell the truth to everyone how much you hurt and suffer through every experience. It's true how much it hurts and how much pain you have come to know my name. Now you know and now you see all the things that are just me. I love you and you love me and we are we, and it is true, we are all one. We share each breath. We are ATCG. We all share the same nucleosides as everyone else. The plants, the birds, the cats, the dogs, the plants, the rocks. Every grace of humanity. I hope you can see all the beauty I see. I want you to grow old with me. I love you to the moon and back to the sand. And on the backs of camels too. My autism retarded nature is kicking in. Where am I? Banzai! Dr. Banzai! I'm hungry. I'm so hungry. Where am I? My head hurts. Free pizza with drink. Thursday. Happy Thanksgiving. Nice. No thank you. That's nice. Feed the homeless. Did you know it's illegal to feed the homeless? I would feed everyone if I had a home, I always fantasized about opening some type of sanctuary or opening up some kind of circumference that could just be inviting for people to come and to enjoy. And frankly, it feels like there's already a lot of people that are kind of opening their spaces to other people. Though I would like to open up another world. If I had my way, it'd be like an island, and everyone comes together and everyone's all about love and rainbow family and Juggalo family and Juggalo Island, right? We used to talk about these things all the time, and I just wanted people to really understand one another. I know there's like nudist colonies, and there's other people that have like their own place. I just know that the world's so big, and I just kind of wanted Electra Cemetery. That sounds interesting. Wow. I really wanted to open up my own space. I like the idea of being a part of the museum as well. Of course. Being at the top of the church, the fiery light beacon, you know, I felt like, how stupid are you not to see that people would come from all over the world to come visit me? And at a church, how more appropriate? You know, I'm not sure what they're going to do to it. Though I do love the vision I get in my head, and I do love the vision of me helping them. And I just kind of got pissed off that, like, me dedicating my life to them, like, not being enough. Like, here, I know I can go to school and I can go do healing work and go do all this stuff on myself. Though, no, let me drop everything and, you know, go out of state and help you build another museum and give you my life and exactly do my work there. Even though you're going to be closed for a couple months and I'm not going to be making any money, you know, like, it's just like, There's also a lot of unspoken contracts, and exactly, there's like a lot of old hatchets that aren't really buried between us. Like, Wolf said a lot of things that really hurt my feelings that were true, that like I just still haven't forgotten. Like, one of the worst things he ever said to me is that he could never see me again and he'd be okay. I know that. It's just like, it still hurts. Like, there's some people that literally hurt to be with you, you know, and that would just love to spend time with you, and there's some people that just can't get further away from you. And I know people on both sides of the spectrum, you know. I want to be like, look at Zachary, running far away from me. It's okay. I feel like Zach kind of set me free, though, so I can go be with what I want to be with. I want someone who wants to have babies, and who wants to have children, and who wants to settle down and be a husband, and, like, yeah, build a life, and, like, build a life of love, and family, and respect, and unity, and harmony, and clean eating, and meditation, and Zen, and, you know, like, I was trying to force Zach into that box. Though the truth is, Zach, like, isn't as emotional reinforcement, it's called. He doesn't give the emotional reinforcement that I've been receiving elsewhere. And I really need that, and it's nice to have some of those that are outside of, like, you know, love life too, and marriage and contracts like that, you know, that, like, people that I can rely on. Those mean the world to me, you know, because there's a lot of people that say that they're there for me and they got all those kinds of contracts, but the contract is I got to be with them, and if I'm not with them, that I break their heart and they want me to be completely unhappy. And those just aren't, like, no way. And I know a lot of people have those kinds of contracts. I know a lot of people don't like what they look at when they look at me. I know some people like what they look at when they look at me, and they have, like, their own fantasies of the boxes they want me to fill as well. I didn't really like how people couldn't really quite keep up with me. That got really frustrating, or the fact that I could never fucking write down as fast as I thought. And it was really frustrating because it was like I was unable to communicate with anybody, and I just held this information inside for so long, and no one ever empathized with me or wanted to hear me out or ever cared. I hear people all the time how they don't want to spend time fucking watching 5-hour documentaries and shit, but they spend hours and hours of their time doing other stuff. And they just, like, can't focus. They don't recognize how important focus is. And I think that's why the fluoridation's in the water as well. It's forcing you not to focus. So your mind is scattered, your brain. That's what is it called? There's an STD of it. What is it called? Syphilis. Thank you. It tears the brain apart. I know there's a lot of really smart people listening to me, and a lot of wealthy people that are listening to me too that could really help me out. And you guys are just being silent, and it kind of shatters me. Because here I am, struggling in this universe, and here you hold all this sacred information and sacred tools that could justly change my life if you wanted to, and you don't even really need, you know? Jeez, what are you doing with your life? Help a brother out. Like, I'll pay it back to you, like, however you choose. Like, you know, help me figure it out. With, like, or maybe it'd be even better if there was no, like, bad intentions, you know? Like, it doesn't matter if you get anything in return. I've learned to never give anything I couldn't handle getting back. And I've learned to never have any attachments. Like, never get attached to a person, a situation, or a thing. Just, like, let it all go. I mean, that doesn't mean that I don't have, like, complete love and adoration towards certain people and things and places and things like that, you know? There's a Civis. I think they're closed. Am I turning left? Are you going to tell me where I'm going? Can I go forward? Are we going forward still? What? What's going on? was like, is my trunk open? They're juggalo? I'm so hungry. I'm passing all these places. Maybe there's people I was supposed to meet there and stuff, you know, and I'm in here. I'm not living my life for me. I'm living my life for you. I'm just like overextending myself, and I just like exactly might need to go dark for a while. As I mentioned, It's My URLs, like it says rough road. As I mentioned, It's My URLs really like has multiple portals of ways that you can pay tribute or send me money, you know, help me out, whatever you like. I don't like asking for money, so I just like put it out there exactly. There's ways that you can pay me if you're grateful for what I've done. If you want to buy, exactly, you want to show value in my creations of videos or whatever I've done. There's so many different ways you can do it, and you can even ask and show you, like, it's complicated, okay? It's not really that complicated though. Either you give or you don't give, and like it's just some people get it or they don't. I would be so humbled and grateful if my GPS would just tell me where I'm supposed to go. Because right now I'm seeing signs that say rough road, and I'm just like going and going and going and going, and I feel so alone. I feel so alone. My heart just hurts so bad, and I feel like I empathize with all the people that feel so alone, even with their families right now, and they feel alone in a room full of people. I'm kind of missing, I'm being nostalgic, reliving times with an ex-boyfriend who honestly, like, kind of hit me, and, God, he was so beautiful, he was so pretty, I never saw it coming, and his family was so beautiful, too, and, like, exactly, I always had really nice Thanksgivings with them, and, like, I just can't help but think about that now and be like, damn, missed all those family, like, all the people coming together, and all the, like, family activities. Oh, my butt's starting to hurt. I really need, like a car pillow if I'm going to be traveling all the time. I need some type of really, 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 really nice comfort. Autism, Aspies, like, we're huge on comfort. Huge. Oh, are you turning? Thank you for your turn signal. Handy. Handy. Man. Everybody's always telling me to go on disability for, like, autism and stuff, and, like, I don't want to do that. Like, yeah, it'd be nice to have, like, a handy plate, and, like, yeah, like, obviously there's all these perks, and you get food and taken care of. At the same time, like, I wanna learn to be NS. Or is it NT? I think it's NT. I think it's NT. I wish I knew where I was going. How much longer? I'm so insecure that I'm, like, off the grid or something's going wrong. Let me disconnect. Maybe I'll come back unless it's gonna show me something soon. Maybe I should have brought something to nibble on. I need to go grocery shopping. I've been procrastinating grocery shopping, and I lost my debit card now. And exactly, I'm supposed to be home. I could be cooking myself, and, like, I'm, like, feeling sorry for myself. It's up to me to build my own life and to build my own happiness. You know, I could be with my dad in, like, another country with his girlfriend. Or I could be with my mom, or it could be my brother. And I kind of wanted to be alone. Because there's a lot of things I was thankful for, and I guess, like, exactly, I need help. My head's all messed up, really. Poppy. Nice pick. I got some other ones that are more sentimental. Maybe I'll put them on OnlyFans or something like that. I'm struggling so hard to figure out what to do. And I'm tired of begging people to value me and what I do. I'm tired of having to, like, give people an excuse to, like, buy me food, you know? Why should I buy anything from you? Why should you get to eat? What does your business make sense? Why should we pay you? Ouch. You know? Jeez. Can I not exist? That's what it's making me feel like. Everyone's acting out of scarcity. I know I have GPS. I wish I could open that for us.